Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us on Super Bowl Sunday or Super Bowl weekend.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Oh yeah, Ransom's not out here yet. So, oh, I hear somebody. Oh man, here he comes. And before I forget, while Ransom's coming over here, this video is sponsored by Opus. But Ransom, what are you wearing? Man.
You probably, here, put your foot down. You probably have a short sleeve shirt if you would like that.
Is that ostrich skin boots? Huh?
Are they alligator, Mom?
Alligator?
I don't know.
Once they're on, buddy.
Okay.
They're on. So, Cassie, what do I mean by Super Bowl Sunday for Cassie?
This is Cassie's Super Bowl Sunday because I look forward to the auction. I got my snacks packed. I'm ready to go out there and just sit and watch and have fun, just like people do for the Super Bowl.
Ransom, what are you going to do? Are you going to go to the auction?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what? We're not going empty-handed this year.
I can sit there all day long. Gary thinks I'm crazy.
Well, Cassie can sit there 13 hours without buying one single animal. So that's the part that would be hard on me. If I'm really, really wanting something, I could probably do it. But Cassie's a pro. She's going to go at least, what, Friday and Saturday to go?
I can't go all day either day, though.
Yeah.
Because I got things I got to go and do and then come back, so.
Okay. Well, today I am hauling a couple of animals, one for Cassie and one for me. You want to tell them who's going to the auction?
So Drake, my baby doll Ram, he'll be getting a new home. So just like with bulls, you don't always use the same one. I kept three ewes out of him, so I wouldn't want to use him next year. So I'll get a new one, and he'll find a new home.
All right, Ransom, who else is going to the auction?
Rusty.
Rusty, not Rusty. The big bull, who's going?
Geronimo.
Geronimo. So that's who we're taking today. So today we are saying goodbye, our final goodbye to Geronimo, and I'll try to show you guys a final brushing later on where I brushed him out, got him ready and fancy to go. But the auction isn't the only thing going on this weekend. Who's playing baseball?
Me.
You're playing baseball? Who's playing soccer?
Ranger.
That's why we're going to be in and out. We got baseball, we got soccer, we got a baby. So I'm going to be there as much as I can, but we got other things going on as well.
All right. So I'm going to show you guys one new thing that we take to soccer games, baseball games, all the sporting activities that helps us out along the way. And stick around because we're going to be loading up Geronimo and taking him to the sale. Soccer Saturday. Today we are setting up our chairs out in the field. And there's one thing you always need that you never have, and that is some way to charge your phone or some other device. I bring my camera along to video the games, so I need something to charge. Today I have the perfect thing, and I want to tell you about it. This is the Opus Exodus 600. And it is the perfect entry-level power station. It has two 120 volt, two USB-A's, and one USB-C. Plenty of power to bring along when you're out at your favorite sporting event or tailgating. The Opus Exodus 600 is light and small. It only weighs about 8 pounds. It's portable, and it does support solar panel charging. The Exodus 600 is a rare product of the small specs and also has the EPS function. The Opus 600 portable power station has enough power to power my camera approximately 24 times and my phone 30 times. After a long day, the Opus Exodus 600 will recharge in a hurry. It can charge from 0 to 80% using AC charging in 46 minutes, or if you combine AC with solar charging, you can get to 80% in half an hour. With the Exodus Life PO4 batteries, you can expect 3,500 plus life cycle charges. That can be good for up to 10 years. Yeah!
Yes, yes.
Lynn's doing on your side.
So if you've been holding off on getting a power station because of price, now is the time to get one. The Opus is only $199, and on Amazon from April 22nd to May 22nd, there's a special price. For that limited time, the price is going to be $139. But it gets even better. Since you're a subscriber of our channel, you can use a special code and get it for $132.05. All you have to do is use code OPUSWalker, and this will be yours for $132.05. The link is going to be down in the description. This is the cheapest price I've ever seen on a power station, so you guys go check it out. Since Cassie's going to be at the auction off and on all weekend, I have the Opus charged up, and I'm going to put it in the truck. That way we can pull it out whenever we need it, and it'll be ready. So Cassie's gonna love this weekend. It's Super Bowl weekend, but the auction weekend means that it is time to say goodbye. So we have had some animals here on Walker Farm for quite a while, and today they're gonna be going to the auction. They are on the consignment there, and it's time to say goodbye. One of those is kind of a happy moment, and one of them is kind of a sad moment, but that's part of farm life. You say hello, you say goodbye. Especially with breeding stock, and one of our big breeders was Sir Francis Drake. So Drake, he's just chilling out. What do you think, boss? I hear you, Hazel. So Drake will be loaded up in just a little bit. Ranger and Ransom, when they get home, I'm sure will help me out. They're always good helpers, and I'm going to need a little hand when we go to load him up. Also, Geronimo. So Geronimo is leaving the farm. We'll do the final brushing on him in just a little bit, but I hate to see him go. He has really been a good one. Whoa, look at that. Look who just started ramming. He's like, I haven't rammed anything in a while, and you're here now, so let me go ahead and start ramming something. Hey, we know you love to ram things. It's in your name. Another thing we're going to do today, and I'm going to do it right now, is actually go ahead and turn out Hazel and Annie Okie. So I talked to Cassie about it, and she said that she thinks it's time. We only have a couple squares of alfalfa left, and I'll just give those to the sheep periodically. Annie Okie, she has not got to eat grass yet. This will be her first time getting to eat real grass. We're going to turn her out. Come out. I want to keep the sheep out of here because we have that little duck sitting way over there in the corner. Come on, Annie. Come meet your friends. Well, she likes it so much she doesn't really want to leave. But guess what? I'm going to come in here, and I'm guessing she'll make the decision to leave pretty quick. I want to protect this little duck over here. She's sitting on eggs. And, all right, Annie, go, baby, you're free. Go, 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 go. There she goes. She's into the grass. She's staying close to Mom because she's still not sure about it. Annie, I think you're my favorite new baby on the farm. All right, I'm gonna go get Rowdy. Rowdy, you don't belong in there. Hey, get out. Get out. Get out, Rowdy. There, okay. Oh, Tom Henry. Better watch it, Tom. You'll be on consignment next. Don't start it today. So if you've been following along with our family for very long, you know that's how we treat our lambs. We put them up in the small pen, kind of a lambing pen, and until the mama has plenty of nutrients, until the tail has been docked and that type of thing, we give it a CDT shot, take care of it, keep an extra close eye on it, and you can see the tail has fallen off. So this is Hazel, mama, and that is Grandma Dot over there. Look at her jump. Did you see her jumping? She is happy. She's eating grass, which that grass will be great for her. She's eating grass, but look at her tail. It's docked, it looks good. and she's ready to go out, take on the world. And Cassie's gonna be happy because look, not only does she have one duck sitting on eggs, but there is another one. Let's see if I can get under here. Sitting way under here. Whoa. That's a lot of eggs, Hazel. Did you see all those? That's a lot of eggs. So hi, Grandma Dot. So there's your update on the sheep and the lamb, and everybody's out and happy now. But other people have asked, when are we going to get our sheep sheared? Are they going to be sheared soon? And the answer is yes. Tom Henry better watch it. Tuesday. So this is Thursday. The sheep shearer is coming on Tuesday and going to be taking care of everything to do with the sheep and the alpacas. He shears them, he checks feet, worms, basically anything that they need. At that point, they get it once a year, and they look really good and really healthy when he leaves. So we're looking forward to that. I know it's getting warmer. I don't even know if we've had a 90-degree day yet in Oklahoma, but we will soon. So very important to get them sheared. Now's the time. We did have some sprinkles of rain this morning, but nothing big, which is good because I really want to get into the garden today. So I'll show you guys and give you a kind of a before picture. The onions, lettuce, everything in here is doing good. I'm actually going to be taking up the radishes that we haven't picked yet today and planting some sweet potatoes. The peppers are doing good. Squash. Oh, look, there's a squash growing right there. That squash growing. All the marigolds are doing good. Hopefully they do their job. Man, we're gonna have squash in a matter of days. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see those squash, but they are looking awesome. Oh, the zucchini's coming along. There's some little zucchinis right there. That little squash is not looking great, but it's still making it. Oh man, that one is really coming along. I do have some disappointing news though with our corn. Our first 3 rows of corn that we planted, I think it was Honey Select, did not do well. So today I'm just gonna till this under and prepare it to plant more peaches and cream. But you can see the peaches and cream, it shot up there. It is doing awesome. And we have a row of okra right here. It needs to be thinned out a lot. I planted it way too thick on purpose, so I need to thin those out. And then our cucumbers are doing great. They're starting to run a little bit, and look at that. They're coming right along. The garden's looking good, but you can tell there's a lot of grass and weeds and stuff starting to grow up. I haven't even been able to get inside the garden for the past probably week to 10 days because of rain. We've had so much rain that's come along with all the tornadoes in our area. We needed the rain. Our creek's full. I don't know if you can see it right now, but our pond right down there is full and water's just everywhere. So I'm gonna get the tiller out, get the garden taken care of, and then we're gonna go out and take care of Geronimo, probably do a little brushing on him before it's time to load him up later on today. Well, that wasn't very quick, but it is finished. And I'll show you guys. I went through, I thinned out all my corn so I can make it manageable now. I thinned out my okra quite a bit, and I tilled everything. Some of these tomatoes are ready for cages, so we've got some up here that are getting pretty big. This one's about ready for a cage, and it's got a tomato on it, oh, bigger than a golf ball, close to a tennis ball. And I just absolutely love the way the fresh garden dirt smells, the way that it looks after it's tilled, the nice black dirt, the grass being gone. So this is about as good as it gets for me at this phase in the garden. So we have 3 rows of corn. I'm gonna have to plant 3 more rows of corn this weekend. Kind of a bummer. I really wish that the Honey Select corn would have taken off, but guess what? The Peaches and Cream is doing awesome. And look at all, oh, look at all the corn I pulled up. So I'm gonna run this out. Let's go give it to the sheep. I think the sheep would enjoy it. And that's just the way it goes though. You plant way too much, overplant in order to thin it out, because you don't want to have a really bad germination rate and not have enough corn. Now some of you may be saying, Gary, that corn is great, transplant it. Well, I've tried transplanting large amounts of corn before. A, it's a pain, but B, it never does as good because the roots get thrown out of whack, and they just never do produce as good as they would have if it was just planted. So I'll just put some more corn in the ground and hope for the best. But Sir Francis Drake, how about some corn for one of your last meals, buddy? You'll probably get some grain later, but you want some corn? He says, oh yeah, give me that. Okay, girls, here, Hazel. You guys want some corn? Zena, come. You don't eat that stuff. I spent probably 3 hours. You guys didn't see everything I did. A lot of hand hoeing around every vegetable in there, just because the grass had got grown up so much. It was time. And hopefully we get some rain soon. I put a little bit of extra fertilizer around it for some extra nitrogen. So hopefully that will take off soon. So I'm gonna finish up out here, and in just a little bit, Ransom will be home, and he's excited to get moving on taking animals to the auction to the sale. So we'll catch up with him and see how that goes. So the time has come. Kind of been dreading this, but must be done. And that is get Geronimo up in the pen to bring him over to the sale. So right now I've got my range cubes. I'm gonna go ahead and get these put out. He'll be the first one in as normal probably. And I've got a brush. We'll do a little brushing on him. Come on in. So that went as easy as it could possibly go. You can see Geronimo was and has been one of the best bulls that we've ever had here at Walker Farm. And that's what I expected with the Highlands. They are good animals, good tempered. And he's gonna let me brush him right on here. So this will be Geronimo's last brushing. He's a nice beefy dude. So you guys can see the brush I'm using really pulls the hair out right there. All right, Geronimo, I'm gonna come to the other side. He doesn't like that as much, but we're just gonna get some of this extra hair off right here. Make it look like he's halfway presentable. And I'll keep working on this, but you guys can see Geronimo's a joy. Wherever he goes, he'll be a good bull. His trick test came back negative, which is a good thing. His semen test was great, so he will make a great herd bull for somebody. So that's the plan. Move him on, let him be a herd bull, and let him continue to live out his life on somebody else's farm. Rehome him to a new home. Hopefully he'll get a good one, and we'll have to see. We haven't said a lot about taking him to auction, but it's just one of the things you do with exotic type animals. There's a good market of buyers all together in one place, and therefore it's a good place to sell. So Geronimo, we'll be loading you in just a little bit, bud. So Geronimo is squared away, ready to load, and I'm going to give Sir Francis Drake a little bit of alfalfa, half a square of alfalfa. He will get fed, and Geronimo will get fed at the auction. I'll make sure of it, but you never know what kind of quality hay they might have and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make sure he gets a full belly before he goes. He already had his grain for the day, so he got a little bit of grain, and now Mr. Drake is getting some good quality alfalfa. So he loves that. Sometimes I'll sneak him a little bit when I'm walking through to feed the other sheep, but it's time to say goodbye to Geronimo and Sir Francis Drake. So Ransom's gonna help me back this trailer up. You want me to push you? We need to push this truck out of the way. Ready? Go, 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 go. He said it was dead, but it's got a little life left in it. Keep going, keep going. That's good. Don't get your boots all soaked. So Ranger's pushing Little Bear around, and Mazzy and Ranger, we're just on the trampoline, but they're getting off now. So let's go out there and get the trailer hooked up. You gonna help me guide me back? Yeah. Okay. I need to see you. Step back where I can see you. No, step over towards the bull. Which way do I need to go?
That way.
Towards the barn?
Yeah. Straight.
Is that good?
Yep.
So Ransom did an awesome job helping me back up. Now we're gonna get this trailer hooked up and then get Geronimo loaded. So we have everything ready for Geronimo. I'm opening this up. And then when he comes in, he'll only have one way to go. So let me get you guys set up here. We'll see if this goes smoothly. All right, time to go. So we have the reinforcements here. We got Cassie, Little Bear. But what I'm gonna do is take this, push it in, and then swing this gate out, and that'll give us a loading area. And I'm gonna use that little panel to make up the rest of it. And once I get them down here, we'll just force them in. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
Babe.
Drake. So Cassie's gonna try to get over there and lure him. All right, now he's only got one place he can go. That's up in the trailer. And I'm out of breath. Pretty sure Drake weighs 276 pounds.
I thought it was easy.
Cassie thought it was easy. I didn't. But you can't have a Super Bowl party without a little bit of a
Tailgate?
tailgating lunch and dinner. So where are we headed, Cass?
Country Cottage.
So I'm gonna go drop off the animals. Cassie's gonna meet 35 people?
Well, including us, yeah.
Oh, 30 people.
29.
29 people at Country Cottage. So I don't know if we'll video much there, but that's probably where we'll catch up with you guys next at Country Cottage.
All right, now
want
she found
it.
what she wants. A mini pink filly that's 3 weeks old. Get over there, Mazzy, so we can see how tall it is.
I need it.
I don't think you do.
No, please, Mom. I'll feed it every day. I promise. Mom.
So we did not catch up with you at Country Cottage because it was a little bit crazy.
A lot of talking, a lot of eating, and a toddler.
A lot of people. I think there were more than 35.
40.
There was 40.
Because Bo texted me last minute and said, hey, we're coming.
There you go. Thanks, Bo. So Moorhead Homestead. We're not going to name everybody that was there because there was a lot of people there, a lot of friends. It's always good, though, to catch up and just get to hang out and have a good time, enjoy some great food.
Yep.
And then after eating at the cottage, Cassie and a bunch of them went down to check out the animals down at the auction.
Yep, see what all was there and see if
Maz-
there's anything we wanted. And
Mazzy
Mazzy
wants
found
a
her
horse.
a mini, like a, that's not even like a miniature horse. That's like a micro mini horse.
It looked like a toy. I told her those, I said, those are like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So Mazzy will not be
We'll
getting that little horse. She said,
If it's under $1,000, I'm buying it.
okay, well, that's between you and Mazzy, apparently. But she said, I said, what did Mom say? She nodded her head. I don't really know what that means, but she nodded her head. That's what Mazzy said you did.
Okay.
Because I told her, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure I said, you're going to have to talk to your daddy.
Oh, well.
That's my go-to when I don't want to answer a question.
That sounds like a good go-to for you, not for me necessarily. But again, this is a great time for Cassie and a great time for me. I'm gonna hopefully, I do have my eye on a few of those consignments, the cattle that came across.
So I really enjoy seeing everybody. I really enjoy auctions. I really enjoy just sitting there and taking it all in. I'm a big people watcher. So yeah, there's a poultry sale. You know, I love that. So this is my Super Bowl.
It's going to be a busy weekend though. We have ball games and the auction and more ball games and everything going on, but it'll be good.
Yep, some school events, but we always make it work.
So don't forget, there is a great offer on the Opus, one of the cheapest power banks. You guys know we've been doing this a long time. This is one of the cheapest power banks that I've ever seen. Very affordable. Cassie will be taking it all the day. She asked me, is it charged?
Yep.
Is it ready? I said, yes, it'll be ready.
The girls that are going to be there of the YouTube channels want to watch movies. So I'm taking a portable DVD player, and it only works if you got power. So it doesn't take batteries and it won't hold a charge. So you got to plug it in. So to the rescue.
Opus to the rescue. The link is going to be down in the description if you guys want to check it out. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We hope you have a great day and God bless.
We love you guys.